and Harrison Butker headed out. Pretty automatic look for him from the left. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that cuts the lead in half, down to 3.
In that close, in the red zone, you know they're upset they couldn't finish the drive with a touchdown. It's only half the points, but at least there's something to show for the possession.
That's going to be taken in at the 8. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive, 1st and 10. Working from the gun here, it's Herbert. And he finds a seam down the middle, complete. That's 16 on the pickup. And it brings up an LA 1st down. Just one play into this drive, and they're already sitting on their own 45. Throwing on 1st is Herbert. No hesitation, and that one's caught. And he'll take it past the midfield stripe and start to push into Chiefs territory. 2nd and 3 now. Herbert from the gun. Hurst there to grab it. And as they bring him down, let's check the penalty flag. Would have liked to have kept that big play, but the officials and penalties say no. It's got to come back. 2nd and 13. Into traffic, complete. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. Chiefs in a nickel set for this 3rd down call. Now Herbert again. Rifles it, and it's caught. And they make the tackle at the 38. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And the Chargers will have a 1st.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their 1st. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. New set of downs for him at the 38. Herbert throwing again. Couldn't bring it in over the middle. Incomplete.
Gosh, you could just almost feel his eyes up here, Kate, getting huge, right? He was envisioning the return, and he simply dropped it. Got to secure that pick before you think of anything else.
And that catch is made down the right sideline. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. LA uses a timeout here. It's 2nd. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. They'll go from the gun with Edwards. And he gets into the end zone. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Chargers will add to their lead at the end of the half. It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and put another 6 on the board.
I've never met an NFL player content with 1 end zone trip in a game.
Nope.
Yeah, if you're content, you're not making it to this league. You get 1, you're instantly thinking of another, and the fortunate few are able to actually deliver on it.
That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. The Chargers kicking team is out, and they'll put a charge into this one. Return coming from the 6. He's got a lane up past the 30. And it's a nice return here. They'll tackle him shy of the 35. The Chiefs headed back out on offense. Their quarterback returning to the field now. And on that last drive, Brock, he crossed a notable threshold in passing yards for the season. Always nice when you can reach one of those plateaus to look back on after the year's over. Connection made on the cross. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. New set of downs for him at the 38. Mahomes on 1st and 10. Here comes the screen. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. Timeout taken by Kansas City. It's 2nd. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. From the gun, it's Mahomes. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Picked off by Denzel Perryman.
Holding offense.
Well, no surprises here. They decline the holding call and hang on to the interception. He's back to throw. The Chiefs get to him, and he's dropped. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. All right, here we go. Second down. Ooh, a little movement along the line there. That's going to cost the defense 5 yards.
Neutral zone infraction. Defense.
He thought he had the timing down and could make the play, but just a hair too early.
Still second down.
Offense to the line for second down. They'll run here following the penalty. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. So we're at halftime with one side enjoying a pretty decent 10-point advantage. Now we'll jump from the West Coast to the East Coast, down to our studios in Orlando. Jonathan Coachman standing by with our EA Sports Halftime Report.
All right, Kate, thanks very much. More from you and Brock in a moment. But first, time for a look around the NFL to see what's going on here and what's already been an eventful afternoon of football. We'll begin our trip around the NFL with an interesting one right off the bat. And it's the Niners who have the lead in that one. Brock Purdy with a touchdown pass to Brandon Ayuk.